The TI-83 or 84 can do matrix operations for us, which makes Cramer's rule a lot easier. Remember, we can write the determinant of the coefficient matrix as the determinant of the coefficients of the variables 4, 2, 5, -1, 2, -2, 1, 3, 6. That's just the coefficients. And we talked about doing this a long way by hand. 4, 2, 5, -1, 2, -2, 1, 3, 6. And then repeating those first two rows, 4, 2, 5, -1, 2, -2, multiplying down, multiplying up, and making subtraction. So not that that's pretty hard, it's just easy to make a mistake or miss a negative and get the wrong value for the determinant. To put it in the calculator, we need to access the matrix menu here in blue, so it's the second button and then the X inverse key to enter the matrix. Second and the X inverse key accesses the matrix menu. So that's step 1. Second, we want to edit the matrix we have. So scroll over to the word edit until it is highlighted and choose the matrix you'd like to edit. Probably matrix A unless you're doing a bunch of things with matrices. So you choose number A. And then we get to choose its size. So for this case, the size of this matrix is 3 by 3. And then we will enter the values. So this matrix is 3 by 3. So 3 rows, 3 columns. Then I need to put the answers in here. The 1, 1 entry should be 4. That's from this first entry. And then it goes across. So next is -1. You just want this thing to match the matrix that you drew on your paper. 2, 2, 3, and 5, -2, 6. So once the matrix is entered there, we need to get out of there so we can make an operation on the matrix. So that's second and quit. Now we want to find the determinant of that matrix. It's back in the matrix menu. Second key and X inverse key. And now we want to do math to that matrix. So scroll over to math and choose number 1. Number 1 is the determinant of some matrix. So we'll press 1. Then we have to tell it what matrix to find the determinant of. Back to the matrix menu and the names. Now I can select the matrix of my choice. I choose A and find the determinant of matrix A to be 55. Second X inverse. For the matrix menu, choose names and select the matrix where you put the information, probably A. Then you have the determinant of matrix A. Pretty cool system there. We found out that this was 55 with a couple clicks. You can see, I'm not sure which one's faster, but as you get proficient, it's a nice way to at least check your answer if you get it wrong on WebAssign and see why. If you want to modify the matrix, you have to go back into the menu and edit it. For matrix A, it's still 3 by 3. If you want to find dx, you would just replace these values with the solution numbers, -3, 16, and 13 to find dx. Just be careful that when you modify it next to find y, you'll have to put the x values back in.